It was good. I don't even lie. Like, I was gonna do a little podcast channel and shit like that. That's my first ever video too as well. You know what I'm saying? But then I be getting lost and shit like that. Like, damn, nigga really want to rap. They really want to have the kids. They really want to speak on spiritual shit. They want to do art, make music videos, do gaming videos, write stories. And, like, I got a whole bunch of shit in my mind that I can do, knowing I can do. I've been doing it all my life, but I can never stick to one, you know what I'm saying, and do that shit, you feel me? So, I ain't gonna even lie, like, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna start somewhere, you feel me, with one channel, and I do everything on this channel. You feel what I'm saying? Because I get kind of like lost in like, damn, the algorithm ain't gonna make me, put this up. But it's like I'm doing it for the wrong reasons. Why am I doing it for attention? I should be doing it because this is who I am. This is my life for real. And my life is very, I say, boring and simple. I wake up, drink my tea, watch YouTube, what's going on in the rap and the hip hop community. Sometimes I tap into astrology. I be, you know what I'm saying? Like, my life is pretty, like, it can get deep. It can be very surface level. And I just be, you know what I'm saying? I was born with a question. What is that? How it's supposed to do? Why does it do it? Where does it come from? I was just born to question shit. And it's good. At the end of the day, I end up questioning my damn self. So if I'm gonna like sit here and right now I'm sick too. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sick. I don't got the cold, COVID, or anything like that. I got that shit that be in your chest and you be spitting and you cough. But like I said, it's like where I'm at right now. It's like I'm just tired of waiting on something to spark me up. You feel me? Every time like I make these type of videos and shit like that, like it sparks me up. You feel me? And I might not upload it, but it still sparked me up. You feel me? And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep the flame alive. I judge myself every single day. Every single day, like, how can I be a better person? How can I be a better man? You know what I'm saying? Let me stop smoking. Let me stop drinking. You know what I'm saying? I don't do drugs. I'm talking about, Black and Miles and shit. Drinking, alcohol, you know what I'm saying? That's all I do. And I don't really got no problem, you know what I'm saying? I have a problem within that, but I don't got no major problems that we see everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? Not to compare myself, because my problems are my problems. But it's like, yeah, let me read more. Let me just try to do something. And the thing is, like, I'm tired of trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of trying. You feel me? I'm tired of watching other niggas' videos and how they see the world and shit like that, and I be disagreeing. And the thing is, I don't voice my opinion about shit, you know what I'm saying? And my opinion don't fucking matter at the end of the day. And I'm not worried about nobody else's opinion, because at the end of the day, I wake up and I battle with two type of spirits, you know what I'm saying? And I name them Black and Tasha, which is my masculine and my feminine. And both of those spirits got a shadow, and both of those spirits, is a God. You know what I'm saying? And every single day, I'm in the other world, and maybe in one world, I'm in, I'm light, I'm cool, I'm aligned, you know what I'm saying? But it's never, I want to say stable, but it's never balanced, you know what I'm saying? It's always up and down, and I have to understand that for me, like, I'm not a person, I can get still, I can get very, like, narrow and move, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I have to understand who I am, and who I am is like, I'm just a spontaneous ass person. You feel what I'm saying? And it's nothing that is evil. It's nothing that, it's not about if it's good or bad. It's just who I am at the end of the day. And honestly, I'm just tired of being so hard on my goddamn self, acting like, yeah, honestly, I fucking enjoy motherfucking recording. And I enjoy watching my astrology videos. I enjoy putting up a little tarot card here and there. I enjoy sometimes painting. I enjoy writing. I enjoy a lot. I enjoy cooking. I have bought me a skateboard that I don't use, but usually when I go to the skate park, I enjoy skate parking. I like guns. You know what I'm saying? It's a airsoft gun. I'm on probation right now. But before I was on probation, I had me a little Glock 42. I enjoy guns. I enjoy music, especially rap and hip hop. My favorite artist is Mo3, RP Mo3. Better than Tupac, and that's my opinion. But like, I enjoy YoungBoy. I just enjoy music in general. I enjoy sitting on the couch and drinking like a little shot and watching music video all night, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy creating, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I have the energy and the passion right now to create some beats, I'll create some beats. If I have the energy and the passion to record some music, I'll go record some music. I might play the video game the whole day. And I have to understand that that's just who I am. And that life is worth gold. It might not be worth gold to somebody else, but that shit worth gold to me because I ain't out doing the bullshit. You feel me? I'm like really a homebody for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no friends. Like, I got a girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being around. I really don't even like men. You know what I'm saying? I don't like men. I don't like being around niggas. I don't like being. I just don't. It's weird. You feel me? Like, especially if we ain't doing nothing together. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some business tip or we trying to plan. Like, other than that, like, I don't want to be around you. I'd rather be around 100 emotionally damaged ass women than 100 chaotic ass men. Point blank. So this just a video to like really like jump the gun. Like, y'all gonna see everything on this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be a way for me to it's really like my I don't give a fuck. And not because when I say I don't give a fuck in my mind, it's like I instantly heard the word God. And it's like, that's not what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about what people perceive me as. Because sometimes in my own damn room or my own damn house, it's hard to perceive myself. I lose myself one day and I found myself the other day. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I never lost myself. This is just who I am as an individual. You feel what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like I understand like this life is just temporary, and I'm here to, you know, I don't know what I'm specifically here for. You know what I'm saying? A person said this, a person said that. I made up something in my head and be like, oh, I'm here for this. But at the end of the day, one thing about it that I'm just here to live and experience. Point blank, period. And that's the truth. And that's the truth for everybody else. Now, when it comes to karmics and lessons that I need to learn in life, that will come to me. You know what I'm saying? Just due to my past and everything like that. If a cycle come back, you know what I'm saying? And then I see that, oh yeah, I went through that before. I need to make a better decision. Then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I know for a fact, I'm here to just live and experience. And what I got going on, it's what I got going on. And you could either be a supporter, a teammate, or you could be a hater and sit on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to make everybody happy. I'm not here to heal. I'm not here to do none of those things because those things interest me, but it doesn't spark me. What sparks me is just being me. That's what sparks me every single day is being me. And what keeps me in my shadow is not me expressing my me. You feel me? So that's just what it is. So honestly, I'm sticking to one thing, and that one thing is me. And me has a different parts of myself. And the reason I'm speaking on myself because I'm probably somebody else going through the same thing. But I'm sticking to me. And whatever me got going on, that's what it is. Because at the end of the day, bro, everybody got a light and a dark side too. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, we got a demon, we got an angel. It's the same thing. Everybody got a light and a dark side that we all should embrace. I don't care if you know what I'm saying, you used to be a murderer and now you teaching people not to murder. You used to hide your sexuality and now you the biggest gay person in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to embrace all of that shit, fam. You feel me? I can't judge. And I won't judge unless it's something that I know most definitely I wouldn't do. You feel me? Like, as in like, and this a little bit obscure, but anything that has to do with a child, that's like, not even need to do that. Anything that's immoral, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying, grape. Anything that I know I wouldn't do, that's what other than that, I probably lived a whole bunch of lives that everybody else lived. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? And someone had told me, like, God is expressing itself through me and you. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm not finna say, and the same people who say that need to understand that the devil also express itself through you too. You feel me? It's just duality and it's just plurality at the end of the day. But No one told you that you need to bound one thing. You don't need to bound your light side for your dark side to go up. You don't need to bound your dark side for your light side to come up. You feel me? You embrace who you are, and that's both sides, multiple sides. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a start. And honestly, I don't even like looking at my videos. Like I said, I be struggling with, like, even just doing, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, me doing this and me knowing that, oh yeah, I did make that video. I did say that. It's gonna make me more comfortable to be myself more. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing that I'm struggling with, is just being myself. You know what I'm saying? And not saying I put on a fake mask or anything like that. No, I just stay quiet and reserved. But I'm tired of being quiet and reserving. I'm a masculine man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I need to start doing, walking. You know what I'm saying? Running. You know what I'm saying? And not literal physical, but what I like to do. You feel me? So this video can get 0 views, 0 likes, get 1,000 views, 100 likes. I know in the back of my mind, like, I kept it real in this video. You feel me? And this is just a start of me. You know what I'm saying? It's just a gist of me. So, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And it is what it is. You feel me? And this is a continuation of the last video. And I thought I might say this to remind myself something. Like, everything that I had learned throughout the whole years, these past 5-6 years of just constantly doing and not being aware of what I'm doing. I always had that issue of, like, me trying to just know and know and know and know and know and know. But then I'm just getting to a point where I'm just finding and seeking and just want to know shit. And that what's going on with this and going on with that. But I really don't even have no interest for it anyway. I just want to know it so I can talk about it. So it's like, kind of like, for example, my favorite team is the New York Giants, but I'm studying the Washington Commanders. You know what I'm saying? Just to argue with somebody, or just to argue with somebody when I don't really give a fuck about your team in the first place. Nigga, I'm a New York Giants fan. And basically, to put that in within my life, it's like I'm learning all this shit and I'm paying attention to all this shit when none of this shit don't even interest me. What's going on with Trump, Democrats, and Republicans, that shit don't even interest me, because in my mind, it's like, at the end of the day, the shit is going to go as planned in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Shit was built off a lie in the first place. So why the fuck should I even care what's going on, this and like rights and all that shit, when at the end of the day, you were already born with rights. Not what the government had gave you. You were already born with right. You had a right to do what the fuck you want. It's called, I ain't gonna even say it, but do as you do. Do what you please. Free will. That's what they call it, right? You already born with that right to make your life to anything that you want to do. You feel me? With lessons and, rules. You know what I'm saying? There's rules. And, I most definitely know that at the end of the day, like, whatever you're born with, that spirit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that you're made up is, that's how you're going to carry throughout your life. But we all here for that. But my thing is, though, I'm tired of kind of like forcing myself to get to understand other people's shit and other people's problems and this and that, when that shit don't even interest me. It doesn't interest me. What interests me is literally what I pay attention to every single day. You feel me? Like I said, I have bought this. My girl had picked this book out for me right now. I have not read it yet. And it's not like I'm not interested about it. It's like I know that it's something that I need to get into. You feel me? But when it interests me and when it, I need to read it, I will read it, because it's not interesting me yet. I'm not focused on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not focused on what's going on in the world. I'm not focused what's you know what I'm saying, what dude doing down the street. I'm not focused on that. And why am I trying to just know shit when I'm just gonna know it and forget about it in the first place? I should have just paid attention to my own circle, my own, what's going on with my own problems and shit like that. That don't make you selfish. That don't make you a manipulator. That don't make you a narcissist. That make you self-aware. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's just an extension, but, you know what I'm saying, I tend to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, get to just researching and doing this and doing that, when at the end of the day, I don't implement that in my everyday life. So I just really know it, just to know it, just to have an ego about it, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't want. I don't give a fuck about certain things, you know what I'm saying? And most people don't give a fuck about certain things too. Most people give a fuck about certain things as well, but that's what it is. If I'm not if I'm a drinker, I shouldn't be paying attention to who popping pills or not. If I'm a rapper and I rap, I shouldn't be paying attention to what's the biggest country song. That's not in my element. You know what I'm saying? It's called minding your business. Yeah, it's something what I said about that that's kind of wrong to me, but it's called staying in your lane. That's a better way to say it. Sometimes you're going to have to mind some businesses, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're going to have to look what's going on for you to pivot, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, be studying stocks and all that shit, and it's like, that ain't me. You feel me? Like that's cool what's going on in the market, but the market going to do what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have enough patience. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do all this study just to learn all this shit when I know I'm going to pull my money out anyway, because I like my money to myself. I don't want nobody holding my money. So at the end of the day, wherever you pay attention to every single day. Now, this doesn't mean like if you have a bullshit ass life and you trying, if you know what you need to change, you know what I'm saying? You know what you need to change. And if there ain't really nothing to change and you living an aligned life and everything's just balanced, shit, like, this is the most balanced I've ever been in a month or so. You feel me? Like, I'm sick right now, but I still wait. And then I came to my house yesterday. This is my first time home. I've been in another city with my girl. This is my first time home in like 2 weeks. And I just recognized that, damn, I have my own place. It's quiet. I went to Walmart. I just felt out of my body. Like I wasn't in my city. I'm still somewhere. And I had to, like, nah, like, you aligned. It's peaceful. It ain't no issues around you. What? All you need to worry about is, what the fuck was that? That shit scared the shit out of me. I don't know what the fuck was that, man. But, nah, I'm just playing. Nah, it's a BB gun. Let me stop playing. But, it's like, I lost my train of thought on that one, y'all. But that just goes to show, though, like, I question what that was, but I ain't leaving my house to go motherfucker find out what that shit is. Minding my own business, staying in my lane. You feel me what I'm saying? But like I said, though, like, just to close all this up, because I'm like, what the fuck? I'm kind of started on that shit. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But it's just knowing you and what you involved in and what's going on with you. And you know the people you want to be around. You know the things that you want to do. You know, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't give a fuck about nothing. Don't give a fuck about no algorithm. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, bro, your higher power, and if you don't believe in a higher power, you believe in yourself and shit, you would get yourself in that position to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because we all looking for comfortability. You know what I'm saying? We all looking for, like, a stable life. You know what I'm saying? We all strive for a perfect life, but there ain't really no such thing. Your life is already perfect. And that perfection is the bad and the good of that. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want rich people problems. Some people do want rich people problems. So some people want multiple women problems. Some people want one woman problem. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own thing going on. So you focus on what the fuck, what's up with you. And yeah, you know what that is.